We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey, so make sure you guys have your teacups ready because this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey you guys, it's your girl T and I hope everybody's doing good today. Make sure you guys have your teacups ready.
Get ready. Y'all get ready.
Yes, you get ready.
Because this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey you guys, I hope everybody's doing okay. I know it's been a few days since I made a few videos. I've been really busy. This weekend my sister came into town, so we got a chance to go to this beautiful Nigerian wedding. We had a really good time there. But in the meantime, I've just been dealing with a lot of health issues. And I found out a few months ago, but I'm just trying to prepare myself mentally that I had to have another major surgery. I don't know the exact date yet. I have to go to a specialty clinic here next week. So I'm here in the Twin Cities. So I'm just trying to mentally prepare for my third major surgery in 3 years, and just hope that I come out of it okay and everything is all right. So I've been dealing with a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So I just haven't been mentally able to just make videos. So that's why I just had to take a few days off and get back right and, take care of myself. And then, just everything on the news has been so depressing and draining, everything from the whole DACA situation that's going on with all of these dreamers. And, that whole entire situation is just a whole can of worms and President Trump. And then now we have another massive hurricane. And now we have Hurricane Irma. This entire situation is just crazy. It's a Category 5 hurricane. It's another catastrophic event. And basically it just slammed into the Caribbean this morning at 185-mile-per-hour winds. They're saying that this hurricane is literally the size of the country of France. And the Red Cross has been trying to basically, brace themselves for this huge humanitarian response. So it's really scary what's going on. The first pictures of what happened overnight in places like Puerto Rico and Antigua have now hit social media about 30 minutes ago. And it's bad, you guys. I'm sure a lot of people are extremely affected. There's plenty of flooding. So there's a lot of people being affected. I'm sure there's going to be many deaths. The death toll will rise as, things calm down a bit. But now Hurricane Irma is getting ready to make its way towards Florida. Now, there's 3 different projections, 2 of which are going dead towards Florida, Miami area. And then another prediction is saying that it may go up towards the East Coast. Donald Trump even took to Twitter and he says, watching hurricane closely, my team, which has done and is doing such a great job in Texas, is already in Florida. No rest for the weary. Then he says, hurricane looks like the largest ever recorded in the Atlantic. So, it's just crazy, just all this stuff that's been going on. Plus, over the weekend, they had one of the largest forest fires in LA.
Tonight, firefighters battling a blaze spread out over thousands of acres, forcing hundreds of evacuations, destroying homes in what's being called the largest fire in LA history. The so-called Latuna Canyon fire sparked Friday. Fueled by scorching temperatures, low humidity, and high winds, embers hopped California's 210 freeway, creating a tunnel of flames before shutting down traffic. This weekend, the flames marched into neighborhoods.
We got to get this, because if this oak tree goes, it'll carry over, so we got to keep that wet.
More than 1,000 firefighters are on the front lines trying to stop the spread, creating containment on the ground, dropping retardant from the air.
There was flooding that also happened in India. Then we had the mudslides in Sierra Leone. So the whole world is just going nuts right now, with all these so-called natural disasters. And I know it's causing a lot of conspiracies. People are saying this is HAARP. This is not natural, and I do believe in HAARP. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, what do I think about HAARP? I need to make a video on HAARP. I'm not ready to make a video on HAARP yet, but I do believe that we've had the power to play with the weather for years now. Weather modification has been around for years. And I don't know if all of these hurricanes and these supersized hurricanes and all this stuff that's going on, I don't know if they're being created man-made or if it's nature. But either way, it's just really disturbing. I'd rather focus on the people who are being affected than to even deal with the conspiracies, because the conspiracies will have your mind literally going, okay? So this entire situation is just really crazy. There's videos right now. They're saying like down in South Florida, the gas is gone. The same thing happened out there in Texas a few days ago. So there's gas shortage. There's water shortage.
1 second.
We will not bring another pallet of water out until you ask orderly.
How many?
You will not get another pallet of water. One line.
So I'm just telling all of my Floridians, all my Ratchet Florida subscribers, you guys know I have nothing but love for you guys. My biggest subscriber base is in the Southeast. And that's probably because I started in the Southeast. I started in the Carolinas when I started my YouTube video. So I have ties to the Southeast and, you know, and I've been through stuff like this. Nothing as bad as this. Definitely my heart and prayers go out to everybody out there. I just want everybody to be safe. Even if you are in Northern Florida and you feel like you're further away, just realize that anything that happens in Southern Florida can affect you all, because people from Southern Florida are coming up towards Northern Florida and you guys can run out of gas and provisions and everything else. So one thing I do want to stress in this video is that we should all be mini preppers, okay? And I'm not, you know, and I used to be like the biggest fan of the show. It used to come on a few years ago called Doomsday Preppers. That was my show. I never missed an episode. Y'all, I'm so damn geeky. So anyways, I just want to stress to you guys that we should all be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Even before there's a hurricane hitting or a tornado hitting, you guys should have water in your apartments. You guys should have bottled waters, you know, in the garage. You know, start stocking up noodles and, you know, ready to eat meals and things like that. Start stocking up, start preparing. Keep extra things of gas cans in your garage. You know, just really, really start being prepared, because I don't think it's just going to end with these hurricanes. I feel like, you know, soon there'll be more tornadoes hitting different places in the Midwest. You know, you never know, another earthquake could occur in California. So while, you know, donations are cool, you know, it's cool to donate. And while, you know, waiting for FEMA and, you know, relief organizations is okay as well, we should also take matters into our own hands and be prepared. So if you are in Florida, please be prepared, because this hurricane is coming that way. And they're saying that right now there's a lot going on with a lot of shortages of food. Grocery stores are empty. You know, it's just really sad, the stuff that's going on. People are trying to fly out of there, and the plane tickets have literally jumped from $500 to $3,000. How is that okay? You know, the price gouging that I've been seeing has just been disgusting. Best Buy did the same thing, where they were trying to sell bottled water for $40. It's like, that's not okay. You know what I'm saying? When people are desperate and they're trying to get out and they're trying to save themselves and their family, then you come trying to, you know, raise gas to $5, $6, $7, come trying to raise the price of water. You know, this is just really scary, and it just reminds me of everything they used to talk about in Doomsday Preppers. You know, what's going to happen when something massive hits the grid and like all of our electricity and power and the internet, everything goes out? You know, what's going to happen when like a major disaster hits and there is no FEMA, there is no 911, there is nobody to call? You know, so these are things that we all really need to be thinking about. You know, it's just really sad, the stuff that's going on, but it's like, you know, I feel like it's like the end of the world or something, you know, with all this stuff that's just going on. And it's not just in America, it's like worldwide. Like I said, it's all types of just strange weather phenomenons, people losing their lives, you know, things that have never happened before are happening this year. Like I said, LA's literally right now dealing with one of the biggest forest fires ever in the history of LA. You know, it's literally like the valley's literally on fire out there, you know, so it's really sad and it's really scary. But I want you guys, I don't care where you stay, if you're in Florida, Texas, the Carolinas, Louisiana, the West Coast, Midwest, you know, New York, I just want all of you guys to just stay safe, be vigilant, and, you know, prepare. Start preparing, because you never know what may hit your household, what may hit your neighborhood. Have, exit routes and plans and things like that, but really take it seriously, you know what I'm saying? Because at some point in time, we have to know our neighbors. We have to be there for each other, because you can't always depend on the government to come and help you, because they have to go through all that red tape and bureaucracy and all that BS. So you have to lean on each other, so the whole situation is just really crazy, but I just want everybody to be careful, to be safe, and I'm keeping everybody in the Southeast area in my prayers, and on the West Coast. You guys know LA is my second home. So everybody out there who's being affected by the fires, you guys are also in my prayers. I got plenty of videos coming out today, so you guys stay tuned and make sure you guys have your teacups. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button, and make sure you click that bell so you can be down with the notification squad, honey. And last but not least, please realize that YouTube no longer supports this channel. You know what I'm saying? So to continue to support me and everything I do here on this channel, please make sure to join my Patreon or my PayPal. You guys can donate as little as $1 a month if you guys want me to keep cranking out these videos. I need support from viewers like you all. I enjoy making content. I enjoy speaking my truth as I see it, and I'm not going to allow YouTube or anybody to stop me from making videos. So please continue to support this channel. All of those links will be down below. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.